Hi, I'm Megan Jones-Holt. I'm the events director at the Heritage Guild here in Branchburg, New Jersey, and we are celebrating the grand opening of our outdoor range. With me, we have the manager of the store, Sean Penn. Welcome.
Thank you, Megan.
So why don't you tell everybody a little bit about the store and what we're going to be doing this weekend?
Oh, absolutely. This weekend, to kick off the grand opening of our new outdoor archery range, we have quite a few representatives from our different manufacturers. We have Hoyt Archery, we have Parker Bows, we have Easton, or arrow manufacturer, we have Delta McKenzie, who makes all our targets, and we're also going to be having a couple other additional representatives all through Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
And then you're going to be doing some different things throughout the weekend as well, other than those representatives being here. Could you give us an idea of what you're going to be doing?
Oh, I'd be happy to. What we're basically going to be doing here is we're going to be doing hourly demonstrations with the various vendors we have here, demonstrating bows, arrows, our new targets. We're also going to be holding hourly raffles. Our vendors were kind enough to give us a lot of free giveaways. And also at the end, after the event concludes, please stop by to fill in for a free raffle. We're going to be raffling off compound, recurve, and crossbows, as well as some additional targets.
And this evening at 6 o'clock, we're going to have the grand opening ribbon kickoff, and we're going to have a lot of dignitaries here. Assemblywoman Donna Simon will be on hand, as well as some of our representatives from the council here in Branchburg.
No, we're very excited and looking forward to it. Opening of this range has been the culmination of a lot of hard work and effort by all of our staff here throughout our entire organization. And we just can't wait to have everyone come out here, enjoy it, be safe, shoot, enjoy archery, and just have a wonderful time.
And you're doing something a little different over the weekend on Saturday, Sunday. One of the non-for-profit organizations here in New Jersey called Hunters Helping the Hungry has really been an organization that the Heritage Guild has sponsored for several of their events. So they're going to be on hand as well, correct? That
is correct. We've talked with Mark, who's one of our representatives, actually one of our friends from Hunters Helping the Hungry. It's a great organization. They really go above and beyond to help out the community. I know I've actually personally donated to them, and we're excited to have them out here, and we're bringing our appetites. Correct.
They're going to be doing the grill, so come on out. They're going to kick that up about 11:30 tomorrow morning on Saturday, and then on Sunday as well. And they'll be here until the food runs out. And all of the money that you give to them for your hamburgers and hot dogs is actually a donation, so it'll be a great fundraiser for them. And that's another thing where Hunters Helping the Hungry will be here for, because the Heritage Guild is a sponsor for them. And we thank you for having them as well. And I'm sure that they're going to be on hand to talk a little bit about it a little later in the program. Why don't you just kind of give everyone a bit of an overview of the store, because we're seeing some really incredible things here, especially over your shoulder, and right behind us is kind of a scary looking guy.
Oh, Megan, I'd be absolutely happy to. Basically, the Heritage Guild here, our store, we basically carry archery and firearms equipment for the sporting enthusiast. Behind what you'll see right here, this is our bow tech station. All of the bows that we carry and all the equipment here, we're a full-service pro shop. So if you have an issue with your compound bow not shooting properly, or you need that new sight, or that new rest or quiver, if you're an absolute novice and really just have maybe seen the Hunger Games or Lord of the Rings and really want to get involved in archery, this is the place to come to. We also offer a full line in our training program. We offer a beginner archery and beginner crossbow course. So that way one can learn archery safely, properly, and we encourage it. It's something definitely we want the entire family to get involved in. A few of the other items here that Megan was talking about is, okay, we have right here, we have our Delta target. This is our Just Dead Fred, kind of something a little popular out of like The Walking Dead. What I have over here is actually a bow that I wound up putting together a few years ago for competition purposes. This is made by one of our lead manufacturers, Hoyt. Our facility is about 5,000 square feet, and we have our main archery sales floor. In the back, we have our firearms department where we sell new and used firearms, and we also are always looking to purchase your used firearm. Upstairs, we have our 10-yard indoor archery range and classroom where we teach our beginner courses. And especially today, this is the kickoff of our grand opening of our outdoor 40-yard static target range. And it's going to be a beautiful weekend for the grand opening. Thank you so much for giving us a little insight, and we're going to take you a little around and give you a tour.
And we have with us right now Victoria Davidson, who is here at the Heritage Guild. And Victoria, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about, some of the movies that have been coming out and how it's really been prevalent and getting the sport very popular these days. Have you seen an increase because of the sport in the movies?
Absolutely. Recently, with the movie like The Hunger Games coming out, we have Brave, different movies like that. We've seen an increase in young children, a lot of women getting involved in the sport, which is great. We've had a huge increase in our archery classes. It's gone from, 1 or 2 classes a month to a couple of times a week, and they're all full, and it's filled with women and young kids. And really, we've seen a huge increase in the generations of people taking the sport now, which is really great.
And I understand your bookings are a month out now.
Yeah, we're booked pretty much 4 to 6 weeks in advance, which is great for the company and it's great for the sport. So, if you really want to get involved, you got to plan ahead.
So what would you suggest if a woman does want to get involved? It's a little scary to come into this place, so how would you help them out?
Well, I think that it's only falsely scary. We're really warm and welcoming here, so I would definitely recommend anyone who wants to get involved to come on down. You can sign up for a class, talk to Mike or Josh, Sean. Anyone is willing to help you. We'll get you set up with a bow, or you can always just come in, rent some equipment. You take a class, and we'd be happy to teach you the sport. You'll fall in love with it.
Great. Thank you very much, Victoria. Glad to have you on. And we have with us Erin Vollers, who is working in the gun club here at the Heritage Guild. So, Erin, can you tell us a little bit about some of the new trends that have been going on, and have things changed a little bit in the past year or so with the guns and your customers?
Absolutely, absolutely. A lot of our new customers are just getting into the sport of shooting. A lot of people are recently interested in home defense, in particular a lot of women. So they're getting into it, and they're actually finding out that they're very good at it. They're naturals, and they're enjoying it a lot.
And I'm assuming that you also are an avid gun shooter?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Love shooting.
Great. Can you tell us a little bit about some of the items that you do have here?
A lot of the new semi-automatic pistols are in a polymer frame. It's the new trend. The Glocks are increasingly very, can't even think of the word here.
Blocky?
No, they're so popular. They're so popular. A lot of companies are trying to copy that. It's very economical. You can pay about half the price that you used to be able to pay and get a fully functioning firearm that just keeps on ticking.
So what firearm do you shoot?
Glock 19.
There you have it. So come on down and visit Erin at the Heritage Guild in Branchburg, New Jersey. So we're down here at the Outdoor Range with the 2 gentlemen from Hunters Helping the Hungry. We're going to learn a little bit about their organization. We actually have the founder with us. We are honored to have the founder with us. I've known Les for a very long time. He's a fellow Rotarian, so welcome. And Les, tell us a little bit about the organization.
Glad to be here. Wonderful night tonight and wonderful weekend we're going to be having here. Hunters Helping the Hungry, we donate venison to the food bank system, plain and simple. This last year we did 28,000 pounds of venison into the New Jersey food bank system. And we do it for roughly $1 a pound, a real bargain for a valuable commodity for those less fortunate here in our state.
How long have you been doing this?
We started this in 1998, I believe. And there's a lot of folks like Mark and some of the other fellows and ladies that have been helping us has really make this a big success. The New Jersey Fish and Wildlife people, Federation of Hunters and Archers have all been very helpful in this process.
And Mark, you're also a board member. You've been involved for quite some time, not at the very beginning, but you've been involved for several years.
Probably the last 5-6 years, yes.
So tell us a little bit why you got involved and what your big role is here with the Hunters.
Well, the role today is actually supporting Heritage Guild. Heritage Guild has been one of our supporters since they came up on the map a few years back. Whenever we had an event, whenever we had a fundraising event, be it a fishing trip or a clay bird shoot, the Heritage Guild always made sure not only did they send down a foursome or a bunch of people to participate, but they'd send prizes over as well. So this is a great day for us to be able to give back a little bit to them and support them by being here today.
And you are actually going to be doing a grill Saturday and Sunday, correct?
Interestingly enough, we're going to be selling food. We're going to be giving away bread hot dogs for $1, cheeseburgers or hamburgers for $3, bottled water for $1. But it's not going to stop there. We're not only going to feed everybody at the grill here at Heritage Guild, but we're also going to have some of the Heritage Guild products for sale. I'm sorry, check that. The Hunters Helping the Hungry products for sale as well. We're going to be selling T-shirts and hats. A couple years ago, we had a milestone. Hunters Helping the Hungry supplied 1 million meals to those in need in the great state of New Jersey. Currently, we're at 1.4 million meals. So we have a really neat T-shirt that we're selling over the next 2 days that says 1 million meals and counting on the back of it. It would be great if every sportsman could be wearing that shirt, walking around as a walking billboard for us all over this great state, especially since we're coming close to hunting season.
That's awesome. So not only can you come out and eat some great food and your money is going to be supporting the organization, but you can actually buy some of their products and learn a little bit more about how to get involved, correct?
We will have people on staff to talk about what we're doing. The goals that we have are pretty tough. I mean, we want to make sure one day that we have a participating butcher for Hunters Helping the Hungry in every county in the state of New Jersey. We want to make it to the 2 million meal mark. But we're not going to be able to do that without the help of the hunters in New Jersey. We've created some great milestones already, with the hunters being less than 2% of the population of our state, to be able to serve over 1 million meals to those in need. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That's awesome. Well, thank y'all for coming out and participating in the grand opening of the Outdoor Range for the Heritage Guild. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.